Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dissidia, Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, for free. This is your host, River Foxen, and as usual, we're going to continue on with the story. So, last time I actually got to a point where I actually used some supports that were so kindly given by some viewers in a previous episode. It did take a while before I actually used them because I record so far in advance, but it kind of made me realize that they can be really powerful. What I think happened was that when I first tried to use a support was very early in my playing of the game, and it didn't really seem to do a whole lot. And then up until I got into Chapter 9 of the story, I was pretty overpowered. My characters were like level 50, and, you know, I was pretty much just blasting through the story. And it wasn't until I got to this chapter where the monsters are a bit closer to my level that I started running into trouble, but I didn't even think to use supports because they were useless so much earlier in the game. And then when I used them here, mainly because I'm like, hey, these guys wanted me to, you know, add them to my list. So I was like, yeah, of course I'm going to use them. And then, man, they just totally turned the fight around. So, yeah, it made me realize that I should have been using supports for quite a while, especially on this chapter, especially when I was dealing with all those horrible Marlboros. Because if you could think about it, I didn't think about using supports, but like when my characters were all debuffed, I could have just brought in a fresh support character for a couple turns and probably would have turned things around a lot faster. So I'll think about that next time. Anyway, we've got this boss fight here, so we're gonna go into that. Let's see what we're dealing with. We're dealing with Atlas. Looks like a big guy. So let's go ahead and begin. And I'm gonna bring in one of our new friends because I just want to get through this one quickly.
行くわよ。集中なさい。はっ。切り裂く。くらえ。観念なさい。観念なさい。
Second wave. Couple mannequins. Mannequins can be tough because they hit hard, but they tend to have lower hit points than most bigger creatures. I guess the problem is they have abilities that the characters themselves actually have. So they can hit pretty hard. Alright, I'm going to turn auto off because this is a big boy. But one thing is, because I know that I've got a support in reserve, I am not as afraid to use my abilities, even though there's another boss fight coming up. Renzoku-ken. Alright. Here, let's go ahead and HP
観念な
attack.
さい
But then you don't want to brave it. God, didn't take it down. As much as I would have liked. Alright. That's not that bad. Go ahead and HP attack.
行くわよ
Alright, we need to get his brave down. It's getting low. Alright, we definitely need to get him down. Alright. Let's brave attack.
行くわよ
It's HP
観
attack.
念なさい
And then finish it off. Alright. The big guy. No music. Oh, there we go. He is big. Take care of them for me, giant from another world. Alright. So, first things first. Let's see here. I'm just trying to think. I want to bring out my heavy hitter first. I mean, to do that, I'll probably really weaken him. Alright. Yep, that definitely did a lot. Alright. I'm gonna build Brave. As for you as well. And then I want you to Warp Strike. Man. And I guess I'll finish it off.
観念なさい
Yeah, this Noctis is really strong.
私の務めを果たせたかしら
Alright, and we have a dialogue with Edgar. The Road to Answers.
やったね
we closed the torsion. I guess it belonged to that big guy, Kupo.
すごいね。
Huh, so this is what you're all about. Everyone all right? Give me a moment to bring her down. Edgar, I have heard a lot about you. The king leading an independent team of warriors. And you, one of the first chosen warriors with the light, so to speak. Glad to finally meet you. Tell me, if you knew of our campaign, why did you not join us? Like me, he has little faith in those gods. Lightning, you look lovely today. It's as though rose petals came fluttering in. I've had little faith in him with that attitude, too. Color me shocked. I jest. Let me tell you about the returners while that Moogle isn't around. I believe you've heard their names, but this world was created by two gods. The goddess Materia and the god Spiritus. Yes, apparently these two are at odds with each other. Why was the world made? Why are the dimensions distorted? We have no answers to these basic issues. That's why I thought it necessary to have a group attached to neither of the gods. Attached to neither? You were searching for the reason for these battles? You sent several warriors to our side. That was also part of your investigation? That was a little bit of my direction, a little bit of their own cognizance. Free will is what makes us human, after all. So what made the king of Info cast his own crown into the ring all of a sudden? According to Laylee, you've got a date with divinity. That's a party I'd like to crash. There's a thing or two I want to confirm. Very well. I see no reason to deny your request, although I do not know how Mog will react. He's already acknowledged Edgar has the light. I doubt he'd go back on that. There you have it. I look forward to working with you. Let us together uncover the truth of this world. Alright. New ally. We have Edgar. Field cleared. Alright. Is there a chapter 10 now? Or is it... Oh, yep, there is a chapter 10. Nice. Well, truth is, I kind of want to take a break. This is kind of a good time to take a break. Let's see here. Make Edgar an ally. Let's see here. And we'll go in here. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to take a break. I'm going to use this time to build up more characters than the three I've been using primarily. As things get stronger. Of course, now it's good to know that the supports will become useful. But you know, there's another game I want to play for the channel. So I'm actually going to use this time to do a bit of grinding with a lot of the other characters that I have. I might do some periodic videos here and there of doing the character stories, the lost chapters, but they won't be quite as regular. But yeah, that's kind of where things stand right now. I do really like the game. It has a fun story. I like that I get to kind of get all my favorite Final Fantasy characters together. But as I said, you know, I'm realizing now that I need to build up other characters other than these three, even if I only want to do the story. So that's what I'm gonna do.
任務完了だ。
Alrighty. Looks like it's just more fighting. So, anyway, this is where I'm going to end this episode. So, I'll see you again in a while. Or you can watch the new game I'm going to play. The new old game, I think. For a little while. But I will, again, like I said, I'm going to keep playing this. I'm going to try and grind up some more characters. And then when we come back, we'll pick up with that chapter 10, and I'll see you then. So, if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later. So, as I was editing this video, I realized that it was going a little short, so I decided I'd just go ahead and at least just finish out these little bits of this chapter. There'll probably be some dialogue to do. Alright. One down.
Iku wa yo. Shūchū nasai.
Yeah. I think I could have done that fight better if I was manually controlling it. You know, maybe when I come back after my break, I'll try to do more manual control. Anyway, we have sort of a mini boss fight here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab our other friend. Start off with something big. I'm going to turn auto off. Alright. Brave. Break. HP attack. HP attack. HP attack. Brave attack. Solid barrel. Attack. Brave attack. HP attack. Brave attack. Brave attack. Solid barrel. And then HP attack. And finish it off. Finish that guy off. Finish that guy off. Now we have the big guy. Two big guys. Well, let's bring out our big guns. Okay. Bad. And we have some dialogue. Sisters. Sarah, are you sure you're all right? I said I'm fine. You saw what I could do with the bow. Those are the kind of guts you'd expect out of Lightning's little sister. You really are strong. What happened in the future?
ごめんなさい。
I can't tell you, because that's what I've been fighting to protect. You're different from the Sarah I know. It's a little hard to deal with. Haha, come on, I can't be a kid forever. Even I know that. Hey, Hope, did you see that? Lightning just got shut down. Wow, I think we found her one weak spot. You two have something to say? We were just admiring how good your little sisters turned out. Right, Hope? Huh? Yeah, right.
どういうこと？
It's weird, though. I was hoping to introduce you to him. My weapon is a transformed Moogle, but I haven't heard a peep out of him since coming here. Get out! Your weapon's a Moogle? What the heck is going on in the future? I had never seen a Moogle before other than stuffed animals. Right, that's why I wanted to give him a proper introduction. Just like Mog here, he's been a strong ally on my journey and taught me so much. Maybe he was sealed away, so he can't let any secrets slip. Sealed by who? Our enemies? Or... I don't trust Mog. That's the kind of trick I'd expect him to pull. Now, it could just be the rules are different here. Hypothesizing won't do you any good.
ありがとね。
That's right. Let's just concentrate on this world's struggles. I get to travel with the old Lightning and everyone else. I want to enjoy this while I can. Alright. And finally the treasure chest. A higher power orb. Alright, so now we have cleared out all of Chapter 9. So now, for real, I'll see you next time.